TrueJob. So if you've used a job website in the past 15 years, you've probably used something that looked kind of like this. And these job sites ask you two questions. What's your job title, and where do you want to work? But your job title can change a lot over your life. You can have as many as 12 by age 40. And where you want to work differs based on a lot of different factors. You might work in Wyoming if you got paid a lot more. And you might have some cities that you just don't want to work at all at. And none of these sites take that into account. But something that's really similar to what we built is Pandora. In Pandora, you don't search for songs. It's not Spotify. You put in an artist, you put in a song, and it starts playing songs that might be a good fit for you. And you thumbs up, you thumbs down, and over time, you start to understand exactly what songs you really like. And Pandora does too. And we did the same thing for jobs. So now you can sign up on TrueJob, import your profile, and start getting jobs that match you. And if they don't, you can favorite or block almost anything about them, so that way you're getting the best job matches to you rather than searching for all these different permutations of job titles and locations. So rather than tell you more, we want to kind of give you a demo of what we can do today. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to Mike.
All right, thanks, Scott. So what I'm going to demo first is what you would see on TrueJob as a job seeker. So we can see here, we've got a list of jobs, and we have some different job titles, but like Scott said, we don't think you should be kind of stuck with just one job title necessarily. So you can kind of find job titles that you like and favorite them. Maybe you're interested in Android development and iOS development, so you could favorite both of those. And now when you look for new matches, TrueJob's going to learn about that and find things related to both. Same for companies. Like maybe you're not interested in a particular company anymore. You could block that. And for cities as well. So maybe you're not interested in Ann Arbor, but you are interested in Traverse City, so you could favorite that, and TrueJob's going to take that into account as well. So if we refresh now, you're going to see a whole new set of jobs. So now we have some Detroit jobs, and we've got a couple of Traverse City jobs that we've stuck in here. If we drill into this Traverse City New Tech Presenter position, so
it doesn't pay very well.
So you can even do this in the job description itself. So if you click on words in here, you can kind of build a tag. Maybe Scott Gosey, you don't want to see any more jobs that have to do with Scott, so you could block that and TrueJob and learn that as well. So we think this is great, kind of a way for job seekers to add tags and find better matches. But how does this flow over to the employers? So if we switch to our employer view, we set up a simple profile just for Traverse City New Tech. And we've got a couple of job postings on here. The Traverse City New Tech Presenter position you see here is the same one that we had on the job seeker side. And when we kind of drill into that, we have some analytics here. So one thing we can tell you is how long people are viewing your job posting, how much time they're spending on it. That's something that you might see on other job websites, but the other thing that we can show you that we think is different is we can show you this feedback about things that people are favoriting or blocking about your job. And when employers get that, they're going to be able to tell what kinds of things they might want to emphasize or talk about more or less in their job. So there's a lot of other stuff. I'll just mention it briefly, but there's other feedback that we can give to employers about their job posting, even without job seekers interacting with it. So we can compare their job posting to our database and give them some information about how their job description compares to other job descriptions with the same job title, for example. So, and there's other stuff like we have some stuff about interviewing and some pay data. Maybe I'll try to question this, of course, but we don't have time to talk about all that. So that's just kind of the beginning.
So we could really only cover a couple features here, but the site is actually chock full of a lot of things to do. What we're really here today for is because we want job seekers to sign up to the site. So if you've tried another job website before, and maybe you're a little bit disillusioned or delusioned, and you want to try a new job website, try us out. Because we really think we can do things differently. We've built all these tools that will help you out. And for employers, we're really hoping that if you're a startup here in the Traverse City area and you're having some trouble hiring, you reach out to us and we'll give you the data that helps you hire effectively and get those candidates in. So that's all we have. we have some info about ourselves, but questions and comments. So.
Any questions?
Do you have a mobile skin?
Do we have a mobile skip? Well, our site is actually responsive down to mobile. So like if you're on your iPhone, it looks good no matter what size you're at. The same layout can be used on both sides, but then when you're using it on the desktop, it looks just good as well. So.
How do you make your money?
Okay. All right, I'll take that. So right now, this is all free for job seekers. We have kind of a monthly fee that you'd pay $30 a month for employers, and it's kind of in our beta mode. We don't charge extra if you post more jobs. But our focus, our initial focus was we wanted this to be the best experience for job seekers as possible. So that's kind of why we wanted to make it free for them and focus on building that user base as our first step.
Does your model call for subscription down the road? Is that what you're going to kind of base it on then?
For job seekers, I think it's always going to be free because when you're unemployed or trying to find a new job, it's so frustrating to feel like now I got to pay when I can't pay. And so for job seekers, we hope it's always going to be free. We might have some premium perks similar to like LinkedIn Premium, where like you pay an extra subscription fee for more analytics, because there's a whole other side that we couldn't show you about how job seekers can get back feedback on their resumes and improve that as well. So there's all these things that we can do. We're just focusing right now on a subscription for the employers. So.
Where are you based out of?
Yeah, well, we're from Ann Arbor, so that's where we're starting, and we want to focus on getting a really good set of Michigan jobs first, and having kind of good coverage of Michigan jobs and startup jobs.
How big is your team?
So
You're looking at it.
it's just us.
This is the team size.
2 questions. You're already in business?
Yes, we're incorporated in Delaware and foreign qualified in Michigan.
Okay. And how are you marketing this?
Well, events kind of like this. So we're starting to get our marketing kind of going. We've been building this for a long time, and we really think this is valuable. But we're programmers. We know some things about business, but we struggle sometimes to market. And so we're hoping people spread the word, and it starts here. But we'd always like to get more tips for spreading the word as well. So,
how many job seekers do you have in your profile right now?
So we had it in open beta for a while, and we got to the top of Reddit and Hacker News, and so we got a couple thousand job seekers and a lot of jobs. But we found that the experience ended up not being as great, so we really tried to take down a lot of the jobs we felt really decrease the quality and focus on Michigan primarily, Michigan starts. Because if we bring more people to Michigan, that's going to be huge. So right now our jobs are actually a lot less than we had before, but they're a lot better. So we're probably talking in the ranges of thousands and not hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
So.
But more focused rather than trying to cover everything.
Are you practicing lean startup?
There's a lot of methodologies we're incorporating. No one, we try to be as lean as possible. We bootstrap as much as we can, but we don't follow any necessarily one design principle, I guess, with the startup. So.
Have you guys hooked up with Michigan Works?
We've been talking to a few people, including Spark, but we want to reach out to more employers because we need a lot more of those connections. So
Jobs
Michigan Works,
First.
Michigan First and Jobs First, we haven't reached out to them yet. So.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.